Terra Luna coin is absolutely exploding. Let's talk about where I think this coin could be headed in the near future, and a very interesting news article that I found that I think you guys will need to know. Make sure to watch to the very end of this video so don't miss any of my Terra Luna analysis, and if you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, check out our link down in the description below. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, guys, here we are with Terra, otherwise known as, of course, Luna coin. There's a lot of different names it goes by. It's pretty much number 4, number 3 trending right now on StockTwits, which is obviously a very big deal. But beyond that, obviously, it has had an absolutely gnarly run up. As you can see here, we're sitting at about $38.62, which is not even the high that it was at. I believe it was at the kind of $40 to $42 range per coin, as you can see here on Coinbase. This is the chart that we're looking at. And we're starting to form a bit of a bull flag here on at least the kind of 1 hour chart. And we'll get into some technical analysis here in the later part of this video, as well as, of course, my price prediction and where I think Luna coin is going to be going very soon. But in the meantime, let's analyze why this is happening in the short term, obviously, and we'll take a look kind of here at the details. So here we have the reason for why Luna is obviously making moves. There's also some developments going on with Luna as well that I should mention. Just overall, there's a lot going on with this coin, so let's get into it. On balance, 2021 has been an exceptional year for Terra so far, and developments on the project begin to converge, and the rest of 2021 suggests the best is yet to come. But what are these developments, and how will they boost the Terra ecosystem? Luna is making moves. Terra launched in 2018, making it somewhat of a newcomer in the world of cryptocurrency. This, combined with a relative lack of coverage from media outlets, more so mainstream outlets, makes it to a large extent an under-the-radar offering. However, as noted by Jose Maria Mercado, one of the founding partners at research firm Delphi Digital, that looks to set change Q3 going into Q4 as Terra Autumn takes hold. This is a tweet tweeted out by him, as you can see here, a kind of bullish kind of sentiment about Terra Autumn. The pieces will start falling into place once Columbus 5 goes live in late September. The biggest development is the rollout of Columbus 5 this month, which will simplify the stablecoin swapping process. Very big news there. Introducing burning and enable Luna stakers to benefit from receiving swap fees. But that's not all. Mercado's Twitter thread details multiple new developments, such as the rise of TeFi, Terra's own decentralized finance ecosystem, which facilitates yield farming, lending, synthetics, asset management, and token swapping. This is obviously a big piece of news. There is a lot of new, not only infrastructure that Terra is going to be rolling out very soon, or is already rolling out as we're making this video, of course, but also too just the different things that this coin, or this project rather, is setting out to do. It's almost revolutionary, to be honest, to read some of the stuff that they are talking about doing as far as asset management goes and lending and everything. And of course, there's other coins and stuff that are pushing this forward, like Ethereum. We know Tezos is doing this as well, XRP, all of the above. But again, the fact that they are pushing this forward, and the fact that the coin price is steadily increasing along with it, is also a very healthy, good sign that this coin, or this project in general, might be a pretty healthy project to look at. That's usually what I kind of look for in projects, is that is the news, the catalyst, the speculation, everything else that's coming out about the coin right now, is that in line with the price? For instance, Cardano is something that I'm not heavily invested in, because simply right now, the price, even though it is kept super low, has not really fallen in line with the news and catalysts that have come out over the past couple of years. And again, that's just kind of a side tangent, but overall, what Terra is doing right now, I think, is very good, and fundamentally, they are moving, I think, in the right direction. Let's finish up this article, though. With help from Orion Money, Mercado said UST will act as a black hole, sucking in capital via the 20% APY on offer. He added that the protocol has already drawn in more than 70 million in TVL and is set to expand even more as the chains get added. This is crazy stuff, guys. 20% APY. That is a really good offer. Really gnarly stuff here. For comparison, the most generous tether rate on offer for saving 1,000 equivalent comes from blockchain.com, which is like 13.5%. That's obviously nothing compared to 20%. Let's read a little about what is Terra, and then we'll hop in, of course, to my price prediction and technical analysis here. Terra uses fiat-pegged stablecoins to form a price-stable global payments network. The white paper breaks down its goal of combining price stability with the benefits of cryptocurrency. This is vital for generating network effects, thus maximizing adoption. Since the value of cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange is mainly driven by its network effects, a successful new digital currency needs to maximize adoption in order to become useful. Very, very good point in my opinion, and also very good just overall piece of evidence or quote info rather to put into this article. As of September 2020, it offers stablecoins pegged to the US dollar, South Korean won, Mongolian Turgric, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, and the International Monetary Fund's special drawing rights basket of currencies. These are also planned. There are also plans to roll out further options. The Luna token is used to stabilize the price of the protocol stablecoins. It also enables government features or governance features such as proposal submissions and voting rights. Guys, again, this is why I love crypto, right? Is that there is so much innovation happening on these platforms, on the blockchain, with these different projects. They're pushing forward not only, of course, decentralized finance, but they're pushing forward, in my opinion, the future of finance and the future of almost everything. I mean, Web 3.0. Again, this is why crypto gets me so excited and so jazzed up, and this is the reason why I love making videos about it. We make videos about stocks too, guys, but don't get me wrong. Crypto is really, really interesting, and it's something that I've tried to do more and more research over the past about year now, and become more educated and become more aware. And it's something that you guys should too, and that starts, of course, with subscribing to our channel, because we make videos like this every single day about crypto, stocks, and whatever it has to do with finance. So make sure you subscribe. But getting into that, let's get into the last part of this video here, and we'll wrap this whole video up with a little bit of technical analysis and as well where I think this coin is headed, either in the near future and in the long-term future as well. This is what we saw today. Obviously, the nice run up here to the $40 level as far as per coin. If we actually scroll back, Luna's been on a very nice uptrend, as you can see here, all the way back to about, when was this? In July of this summer, and it's just been pushing upwards ever since. It's been doing very, very well. And if we look here though, the only thing, actually, let's pull out to a wider time frame here so we can see some of the metrics a little bit better here. Here's the 1 year chart, right? This is what I use to basically plan all of my cryptocurrency entries, is I try to find places where the RSI is super oversold, right? When the RSI is very much down here and the project is super solid fundamentally. This is a super solid fundamental project in my opinion. However, I'm not buying at these levels. At these levels, and of course you can argue that this coin is going to continue to go, further into the stratosphere. And if you're a long-term investor, great. See, that's the thing too, is that if you're a trader, you're much more worried about these, types of metrics like the RSI, the MACD. But again, that stuff, if you're a long-term investor, it should be relatively irrelevant to you. Relatively irrelevant, that's stupid to say. But either way, it should be irrelevant to you because you're likely holding this for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years even. A lot of this stuff is buying and holding. And that's a lot of success in crypto comes from that. So in my opinion for Terra, I might wait for a bit of a pullback just because I think at these levels, and I mean, who doesn't like a discount, right? It's not even just a matter of being a trader, right? If you're just an investor and you want to get in at good price level so you can buy more with less capital, obviously. But I think it will pull back a little bit here over the next maybe day or so, just because the volume's likely going to fade a little bit. It's going to get out of the news a little bit for now. And we're probably going to see a little bit of a pullback in these kind of levels. But I think after that, once news continues to roll out, once volume is going to pick back up and things will stabilize, we might consolidate around the 35 to maybe even 30, maybe even the $38 level, kind of tightly around the 40s, I think. And then we will likely push higher once more news comes out, once the volume starts to pick back up, and once, of course, more positive catalysts continue to come out about this coin. But again, for now, it's mostly a waiting game. I think today, though, as long as volume continues, and especially because we're going into the weekend where all of the money in the stock markets are likely to move to the crypto markets, it happens almost every single time. Obviously, this is a very common thing. We might see a continued run in this. But again, that's if volume stays consistent, and that's if, of course, news stays positive. But guys, we're gonna keep a very close watch on this, and we're gonna update if there's anything new coming out about it. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it today for Terra or Luna coin. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. If you guys wanna pick up a free stock with Public, check out our link down in the description below. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.